So Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 42 came out. In this video, we're going to go ahead and go over what all happened in this episode and what we might can expect in episode 43. We'll jump into all of this right after this intro. So, like I said, Heroes episode 42 did go ahead and come out, and there were a lot of things that I theorized that would happen that actually came true. The thing we seen when we first look into the episode is Kimbu fighting Januar. Now, I did go ahead and theorize that Kimbu would absorb Januar, thus increasing his power and continuing on with the fight, but that's not what happened. Keep in mind that this is a space-time tournament, and these episodes are only 10 minutes long. Another fight that we got to see, or if you even want to call it a fight, is Super Saiyan 3 Raditz versus Evil Saiyan Turles. What I mean by Evil Saiyan Turles is, remember back on the planet Vegeta back in the fake universe, we seen Turles with long hair. He ate so much of that fruit from the Tree of Might that he even transformed into his variation of an Evil Saiyan. Now I know this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but I do want to point back then that Evil Saiyan Turles was fighting against a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Vegeta had to transform into a Super Saiyan Blue Evil Aura controlled. Y'all know what I'm talking about, just to defeat Turles and Cumber. In other words, what I'm saying is a Super Saiyan 3 Raditz should be no match for him. But then again, Cumber, highest transformation is Super Saiyan 3, and he couldn't defeat Cumber either. So I guess it really always makes sense if you think about it that way. Then it pans over to Goku as well as Xano Goku. They just got to defeating some weak enemies, and now it is time to see a Super Saiyan 4 full power versus Super Saiyan Blue. Keep in mind, we do not have translations yet at this time, so I don't know what they said before this fight actually happened. But they transform, and we got to see a brief, and I do mean brief, fight between both of them. And it seems like they are even. As they are fighting, we then get to see Yamcha. Yamcha is hiding from Mecha Frieza because that's who he ran from in the first episode of this arc. And once he thinks the coast is clear, he tries to make his escape towards another safe area. But luckily for him, he bumped into one of those golden birds flying. It was explained at the beginning of the tournament that if you catch one of these birds, you and your team is exempt from that round. In other words, that is your ticket into the next round. You get to go forward. Yamcha remembers this, he grabs the bird, and he is then teleported back to the lobby. In other words, his whole team is there already because one of them grabbing it gets the whole team there. Along after that, we get to see the team that contains the Xano Warriors, the other Goku, the other Vegeta, Future Trunks, or I'm sorry, Xano Trunks. All up here, and it was Trunks, Xano Trunks, who found their bird. It looks like the team that contained Hearts and Cumber actually made it as well. But the thing is, we don't see them holding the bird, so they must have just, fought and beat everybody to actually get to the next round. But this is where things takes an interesting twist. On another platform, there go the Hooded Warriors. Remember, in all my videos, I said in episode 42, it's called the Warriors in Black Strike. On a platform raising up to our warriors, we see the Hooded Warriors. They are on the platform, and one of them in particular has beef with Trunks. Now, if you remember one of my videos, I talked about Gohan actually fighting Trunks. Now, when I say Gohan fighting Trunks, I mean future Gohan with one arm fighting Xano Trunks. And it looks like that theory was actually right because we did see a Saiyan dressed in all black with one arm fighting against Xano Trunks. This fight was longer than the fight between Xano Goku Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku as well. Once this episode is translated, I will have a more detailed video explaining what was said during this altercation. Remember, if you like the videos that I put out on this channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. That way you can be reminded every time I publish a new video. That being said, Xano Trunks was fighting this future Gohan in all black with Super Saiyan God as his transformation. But it looks like their powers was actually even. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it was a point in time that future Gohan had actually kicked him through a platform and Trunks didn't have any damage on him at all. They both charged up a big attack, and right before it hit, that's when everything freezes around them. Time freezes around them. Now think about that. Time. This is a space-time tournament, and who is behind all of this? The former Supreme Kai of Time. She freezes time, and she opens up some type of portal to actually let those blasts go through them. She then introduces herself to everybody, letting her know that she is Ios, not Eos, Ios. And also the hooded figure who's not part of the Hooded Warriors in Black, the hooded figure that's with the Xana Warriors that I was asking about, who is that small person? That is the current Supreme Kai of Time. So a lot of my things that I said in my previous videos did come true. I still think we're gonna see a Bardock versus Goku, but probably in the next episode. I get some things translated, I can then figure out what's gonna happen in episode 43, and I will have a video out to you guys shortly. What do you guys think about episode 42 or episode 2 of the Space-Time Tournament, aka the Ultra God mission? Do you think we're gonna get a fight between the current and the former Supreme Kai of Time? Did you expect to see a future Gohan versus Trunks fight? Do you still think that there's going to be a fight between Goku's father, Bardock, as well as Goku here in Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Turn on those post notifications. That way you can be reminded every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you made it to the end of the video, then 9 times out of 10, you're a very loyal subscriber. And I thank you for your continued support. As you well know, YeLLa Playz is where I post all my Dragon Ball content. Effective immediately, I will be posting all Dragon Ball Super manga, or Dragon Ball Super fan animations or mangas on my second channel, YeLLa Playz 2.0. All Super Dragon Ball Heroes content will remain on this channel. For those ones who may not know, I also have a gaming channel called the YeLLa. It has 43,000 subscribers on it. So show me some support. If you follow my Dragon Ball Super manga videos a lot, then subscribing to YeLLa Playz 2.0 would be the best choice. Once again, thank you for watching to the end of this video, and I thank you all for your continued support.